From ABC News, it's This Week. Here now, George Stephanopoulos.
Good morning and welcome to This Week. President Trump has been pushing for tariffs since the 1980s. And this Wednesday, what he called Liberation Day arrived. His announcement sent shockwaves through global markets, sparked backlash from global leaders, and economists here at home sounded alarms about higher prices for consumers, higher risk for a recession across the whole economy. Trump's message Saturday, hang tough, the gain will be worth the pain. We're going to speak with his top economic advisor about that. Kevin Hassett. Mr. Hassett, thank you for joining us this morning. You know, the president promised all through the campaign that prices would come down right away, so they'd come down right away. Now he's saying, hang tough, it won't be easy. How high are prices going to go? How long will they stay there?
I actually saw it in this story that you just gave, George. There's kind of like a logical disconnect between the stories, the competing stories that your team is using to attack President Trump. On the one hand, you're saying that the countries are really angry and they're going to have to retaliate. On the other hand, you're saying that consumers are going to bear the costs and it's going to drive inflation up. But if U.S. consumers are bearing the costs, there's no reason for the countries to be angry. So the fact is the countries are angry and retaliating. And, by the way, coming to the table, I got a report from the USTR last night that more than 50 countries have reached out to the president to begin a negotiation. But they're doing that because they understand that they bear a lot of the tariff. And so I don't think that you're going to see a big effect on the consumer in the U.S. because I do think that the reason why we have a persistent long-run trade deficit is these people have very inelastic supply. They've been dumping goods into the country in order to create jobs, say, in China.